Ever since I can remember, I've dreamt of being a teacher. I've had some doubts along the way, but ever since I completed my Maine Career Exploration Badge, I know being a teacher is what I want to do. So picture me in my room, my stuffed animals all lined up, oh, also my baby brother, all waiting for me to play teacher, hours and hours on end. I would make my mom, dad, grandparents be my students probably every day. My family loved that I loved playing teacher. They were always patient and knew how much I enjoyed it. One time, I made my dad be one of my students while we were out walking in the woods. That's where we spent most of our time together. I was telling him, when I'm older like you, I'm gonna have my own classroom with my own students. And he just told me, Maggie, you are gonna be a great teacher one day. Anyone could have told me that, but coming from him meant all the more. So time went on. I grew older, going through middle school, starting high school. Pressure started getting real. People will constantly say, so what are you doing after high school? You want to make sure you have a high-paying career, and so on. Even though I knew deep down what I wanted to do, people made me feel like teaching wouldn't make a good career. And I honestly started doubting everything. So I would spend probably every day, at the minimum, researching different types of jobs, trying to spark interest. Nothing. So about 4 months ago, my wonderful JMG teacher, Mrs. Bridges, introduced me into something I could do, and it was the Maine Career Exploration Badge. And to go along, my guidance counselor asked if I was interested in doing a work study at my local elementary school, and I could go into the classroom 5 days a week and get the real experience. So when I was working on the career clusters of the course, it was more of an eye-opener for me and what I enjoyed and what I wanted my future to look like. It made me really take a step back and come to realize that teaching is what I've wanted to do this whole time. I still had people saying, do you really want to be a teacher once you get into the classroom? It might and probably will change. But I can confidently say I spend almost every day in the classroom. The love for it only grew stronger. And I cannot wait to be a teacher. So in fact, I loved being a teacher so much, I didn't only complete my 40 hours for the Maine badge, I decided to stay with it the whole semester. In doing so, I was able to complete a work study and a senior seminar project to go along with my high school credentials, which was really great. So me now, I'm currently spending every day in my area, going to 2 local elementary schools, one in Machias and one in Machias Port in grades kindergarten through 2nd. To see 2 different schools and grade levels really expands my knowledge of ways of teaching, and it's just a great opportunity. I've got the privilege of teaching my own lessons, doing morning meetings, which is, I love doing morning meetings. I can always be so creative. I love that. And working one-on-one, and honestly just observing how different classrooms work in schools. So I'm really thankful for that. So thanks to the Maine Career Exploration Badge, I can confidently say I'm just as passionate and excited as I was to be a teacher when I was playing teacher with my stuffed animals. And now I'm starting to live out those same dreams as I did when I was a little girl. I'm thankful for the support and opportunities I've been given in the past months, and especially my greatest supporter, my father, who is cheering me on from up above.